Assalamu alaikum students, this is Sir Fahad here. As you know that we have done our first chapter that was factors and multiples, and today we are going to start our second chapter, and the name of the chapter is integers. So let's start with the definition of integers. Okay, so question is what are integers? But wait, before the definition, I want to ask you one very simple question, that is what comes before 3? Yes, 2. And if I ask you what comes before 2, then yes, you will definitely reply 1. Before 1, 0. And if I ask you before 0, then I'm sure many of the students will say कि सर काउंटिंग तो शुरू ही 0 से होती है, सर 0 से नीचे तो कोई नंबर ही नहीं होता. But if you think like this, then this is incorrect answer, because before 0 we have many numbers which are lesser than 0. So a number which comes before 0 is -1. Similarly, before -1 we have a number which is -2, and before -2 there is a number which is -3. So these all numbers which are below 0, they are called negative numbers, and the numbers which are above 0, they are called positive numbers, and these all counting numbers are called integers. So now let's move towards the definition. Okay, so definition of integers is all the positive numbers, negative numbers, and 0 are integers, excluding fractions and decimal fraction. Positive numbers are those which are above 0. Negative numbers are those which are below 0. Okay, you can see here it is written that excluding fraction and decimal fraction means if I ask you 2 upon 5 is an integer or not, then you have to reply no, because 2 upon 5 is not a perfect counting number, that is the fractional form. And if I ask you what about 2.5, then you have to reply no, 2.5 is also not integer. This is a decimal number. Okay, so let me tell you a very simple definition of integer, and that is all the normal numbers with plus or minus sign are integers. Normal number means whole numbers, and whole number means counting numbers. Okay, so now you have to identify whether the given number is integer or not from the given list. So the first number is 25. Is it an integer? Yes, it is an integer because it is a perfect counting number. What about 0.142? No, because this is a number having decimal in it. What about 1000? Yes, it is an integer. What about minus 12,548? The number is so big, but still this number is integer. And what about 5 upon 7? No, because this is the fractional form. Okay, class. Now you have to keep these two hints in your mind. Hint number 1 is 0 is bigger than all negative integers, because all the negative numbers come below 0. Okay, just look at here. One number is -100 and second one is 0. -100 is below 0, that's why -100 is less than 0. Similarly, -2510 looks bigger, but still this number is less than 0. Okay. Second hint is as far as you go down, negative numbers become smaller. Okay. First example, if 25 and 35, you know 35 is greater than 25. That's why I wrote it in this form. Okay, but if I ask you about -25 and -35, so अगर थोड़ा सा ध्यान दिया जाए तो 0 से जब हम डाउनवर्ड पोजीशन में जाते हैं तो -25 पहले आता है और -35 उसके भी नीचे आता है. That's why -35 is less than -25. Okay, now look at this, -1000 and -1. -1000 बहुत नीचे 0 के जाके आएगा, but -1 is near to 0. That's why -1000 is less than -1. Okay, class, I hope you all have understood today's lecture. So now let's move towards MCQs and assessment. Inshallah, we will meet in second lecture. Allah Hafiz.